Hello, Blood Bowl fans! Well, it's here. We've got the bounties, and I'm finally gonna start off this competition for real. I have just noticed that a couple of teams haven't accepted their tickets. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna give you any kind of extension, so get your tickets accepted soon so I can start off your game. Right, so the bounties, first of all, they're all in. We've got all 24 confirmed, and interesting actually, I've got the list in front of me. You can't see the list, of course, at the moment. All you can see is the team of Kalisti Maya in front of you. The reason that you see that team is because most of the bounties went to this team, meaning it is the team that got a range of players bountied. The list is actually already updated in the Google Sheet document if you do want to see it. If you want to spoil yourself, by all means you can. Or if you're watching on YouTube, then you can go do that instead of watching this, I guess. There's one piece that did get a total of 3 bounties, so they are at the price of 9. There are 4 that got 2 each at 6. Everybody else just got the 1 vote, including 3 of the pieces on this team, where I'm going to start just because they're all here. So the 3 pieces on this team that have indeed been bountied. First of all, Halloween Jack has a bounty of 3, so that's a blitzer with skulls on his knees. He's worth 3 if you manage to kill him. The one who looks like David Bowie in a hockey mask. Then there are a couple of strange ones. Ziggy Stardust, the David Bowie catcher, has also got a bounty of 3. And lastly, Major Tom, for some reason, the lineman. And I'm going to update that on the sheet because I couldn't figure out who he was, but there we go, he's a lineman. So he also has a bounty of 3. So that's the first 3 bounties as they stand. That's 3 of the rebel ones. The last rebel one is on Rumblebee's team, so let's have a look at that. Valkson, you're one of the tickets that haven't been accepted, so please do accept it, please, as the opponent of Kalisti. Rumblebee, there he is. Rumblebee is the last on the rebel team to receive a bounty, and it went against one of the werewolves. It went against Flesh for Fantasy, so there's a bounty of 3 on this piece as well. That's it for rebel. I'm going to come back to ICBBL because ICBBL has the big one, and ICBBL are the opponents, so let's have a look at BB-Lands and Rebril. So on BB-Lands there is a 6 and there are 2 3s. Let's have a look then. First of all, on the Goblin team led by Zauvek, the Goblins. First piece for the bounty, we have, where is he? Ande, the Pogoer. He has a bounty of 3, so squish him, you get 3 points. Also on this team, meaning the BB-Lands team, is Monkey Chunks, his Wood Elves, and this big guy right here has a bounty of 3 on him, so the tree is actually worth 3 points. As most of us are probably going to be filing him into the dirt, it kind of makes sense, I guess, but that's a really difficult bounty to claim. I think that's the hardest one. And lastly, there's a 2 vote bounty on GW007's team, so this is the first 6 that we've got. And somebody else hasn't accepted here. Who hasn't accepted? Cakingrad, I need you to accept your ticket as well, please. I'm going to be calling you out in this video. So, on G-Diggity, Sirius the Black, where is he? This werewolf here. He's worth 6 points. So 6 points to put him out of the game. Cakingrad, that's the first mission of your Dark Elves, for sure. Right then, and the opponents on this side then, against BB-Lands, we've got Rebel Rookies, so let's have a look at the bounties on the Rebel Rookie side. Again, there's a 6 and 3 freeze, or trees. 6 and 2, 3, sorry. Otherwise it doesn't make sense, does it? So let's start with the 6, actually, because it's this matchup. So there's a 6 and a 6 just in this matchup, and the 6 on this side is the runner, Rainbow Dash. So he's also worth 6 points. 6 points to bash his bald head in. It's always a good laugh. And the 2 3s, we've got one on Team Shadora, one of the lizards. I'm going to let you guess which lizard it is. This seems more like a political bounty more than anything else. It is, of course, Drumpf himself, the skink. He has been bountied for free. And then last one is on Team McNaughton. And it's one of these here, I guess vampires, but I didn't actually check. It's not a vampire, actually. It's on a thrall. I think it's this beast. Let me just double check. Where are we? Yeah, it is. It's this piece. It's a thrall of all things. So this thrall has been bountied for 3 points as well. Let me just update the sheet now then, because that's wrong. I assumed it was a vampire. Oh. Okay, that's going crazy. There we go. THILL. Cool. Righto, you're all mad. Then, moving on to Nadiko's Chosen and Mad Academy, I guess. So, first of all, on my team, there's a point for free. Leaps, the Pogoer, is worth 3 points. Look at his cute little face, though. Who wants to kill him? I'll do my best to kill him myself, don't worry. And I'm pretty sure, let me just double check, but I am pretty sure that... Yeah, this one's worth 6 though. Also, the Pogoer on 1, 2, 3 Foul, with 6 points apparently. Also the Pogoer. Snanek. So all 3 Pogoers have actually been bountied. That one's worth 6 though, so the polka dot one is the most expensive. I will be trying to knock him out for sure then. Then also with these 2 teams we've got another 6 actually, and then the rest are 3s of course. So let's go for the 6 first. On D-Man's team, we all called it to be fair, but it's not the piece you'd expect necessarily. The piece that has been bountied twice on this team is in fact Vodka, not Undo. So Vodka has a double bounty on her. She's worth 6 points. And then, who's the last of Nadiko's Chosen? The last one is on Team Blissful Fire. And I'm not actually sure what piece this is. I'm going to have to look it up here now. I'm going to take a guess at the Pestigore, but I'm not actually sure. It's not the Pestigore. It's a Rotter. Right, okay. So Hydra, the Rotter, is also worth 3 points. Let's fix that as well then. So... Rotter's a good choice actually, I like that. Alright. So 3 points if you can kill that specific Rotter. Good luck with that. And for the rest of the Mad Academy then, let's just make sure that there's not one on this team. There is actually, I think. No, the other 2 teams are both on Team Osef. Where are they? So 2 Wood Elves, and not the pieces I was expecting again. Okay, this is interesting. So Dilril, the lineman, is worth 3. This is all madness. Let's just change that to lineman. And Fikanwe, who is actually a War Dancer. So this War Dancer is worth 3 points as well. So a lineman and a War Dancer on Team Osef. And lastly then, the ICBBL is only 2, one on the Vampire team and one on the Dark Elf team. Let's get to the Vamps first, so Saima. On Saima's Vampire team, it's actually a Thrall again. Wow. It's this one. Death and the Healing, the Thrall, is worth 3 points. Let's update that. Okay. And lastly then, for the absolute most wanted, number 9, on team, I want to say Varkson. I don't think it is Varkson, no? No, it's Andes. Okay, I'm going crazy. Sorry, forgetting who's playing what. On team Andes, you've probably guessed already which piece it is, but yeah, this lovely lady here, she is worth a full 9 points if you manage to kill her. She's the biggest bounty of this round. Okay, so let's do a quick look at chat. That may have been a bit confusing, but the list is available if you do want to see it. Good afternoon, Abdu. Hey, Bliss. Yeah, vodka is worth 6. And hey, Hammersep, welcome. Right, so I'll just read the list out so you guys can see, but it is available on YouTube, and I'll tell you what, I'll post it here as well, why not? Just to go through it again. If I can get it to work. Computer's a bit slow. There we go. So link is going into chat now if you do want to see it. There you go. So the list as it stands from bottom to top. So on team BB Lands, Zar Uvex, Pogoa, Andy is worth 3 points. Monkey Chunks, Wood Elf, Pinebud, the Treeman, is worth 3 points. On Rebel team, Kalista Maya has 3 players, all worth 3 points each. The lineman, Major Tom, the catcher, Ziggy Stardust, and the blitzer, Halloween Jack. Also on Rebel, in Rumblebee's team, the werewolf, Flesh for Fantasy, is also worth 3. The skink on Shadora's Rebel rookie team, Drumpf, is worth 3. A thrall on the Rebel rookie team led by McNaughton, Come on Nature, is worth 3 as well. On ICBBL, the thrall in Saimar's team, Death and the Healing, is worth 3. On Nadiko's Chosen, Blissful Fire, Evil Comes, the Rotter Hydra is worth 3. My Own Goblin Leaps is worth 3 as well. On Mad Academy, both in Osef's team, Dilril, the lineman, and Vikanwe, the war dancer, both worth 3 points. The 4 worth 6. We've got Kakengrad's Dark Elf Runner, Rainbow Dash, Minimus's Goblo Pogo, Snanech, D-Man's Witch Elf, Vodka, and G007, Werewolf, Sirius the Black, all with 6 points. And again, the very top position is this piece here, the Witch Elf with this Welsh sounding name, King Fanris. So that's the bounties as they stand. I'm going to start all the games I can right now. Any game that I can't, get your ticket in as soon as possible. If you have the rights to start your own game, then that's okay. If not, well, you're going to have to wait for me to do it later. So, they're all going live now. You can play from this very moment. You don't really need to watch this, I guess, so I'll have one last check with chat, and then I'll say goodbye. Anything new? Nope? Sure thing. Thank you very much, live chat, for watching. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube. All your games are going live now, so arrange from today. The rollover is 10 days away, meaning that the rollover is on 26th, I want to say. Let's double check that. The rollover is on round 1. Yes, the 26th. So the rollover is Monday, of all days, the 26th of February. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now, guys.